about ready for
Leading off
baseball.
tonight for the
Jacob
A's,
Wilson
the
digs in
shortstop,
now.
number 5, Jacob Wilson.
And the home opener is underway. That's the third. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Carlos Cortez,
the third baseman,
up next for the A's.
Cortez.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher,
here's the power-hitting catcher, Shea
Langoliers.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Right there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's strike 3. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound for the A's in this
Leading
one,
off tonight,
Savali.
the shortstop, number
Opposing hitters will see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled.
Runner on the go.
Safe!
Throw to second. Save. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the center
batting
fielder,
third, the center fielder, number 3.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball on the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Ball, that's inside.
Wilson zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Ball 1.
Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
off for the A's,
stepping in the long
first
ball
baseman,
threat, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Kurtz getting to start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over 340.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Late with the swing there. Keeps the at-bat going. swing with a foul ball.
Three.
Looking, that's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that baby's gone. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Geloff in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the second.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, number 25, John Prince.
Hauls it in, one away. Here's Gavin Sheets
Batting
now,
fifth,
left-hand
the
bat.
designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Ground ball right side.
No, that's
And
foul.
Just foul. This one in the air, center field. Bolte gets under it. And there's 2 down. Randall Grichuk
Batting
now.
seventh, the right fielder, number 34, Randall Grichuk.
And a big swing and a miss. Right there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in San
Leading
Diego,
off for the Athletics,
now it's the right
fielder,
fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 pitch and 1 out. Now here
The
is
batter,
Jacob
number 5,
Wilson. First
shortstop,
time up, he
Jacob
grounded to third.
Wilson.
And that's at the knees for a strike. On the ground, Song handles, throws to first. Now 2 away. Here's the third
Up
baseman,
next for the
Carlos
A's,
Cortez.
the third baseman,
He's
Carlos
0 for 1.
Cortez.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the back here at Petco.
Leading off for the
Here's
Padres, the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song.
Up the middle, Wilson. Now the throw to first on the
Got
run.
him.
In time. Got him. Next
Batting
is the
ninth,
catcher for
the catcher,
Padres,
Freddie
Freddie Fermin. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball.
Nope,
left
that's foul.
side, and it goes just foul.
Ball 1.
Ball 2. Did he go?
Swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2 on the way. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him.
The batter, number 7.
But they still get the
Shortstop,
strikeout.
Bobby
So the San Diego
Witt
batting order turns
Jr.
over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he'll do it again. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Time out.
Bounce takes
That ball bounced
the
over.
fence for an
Ground roll double.
automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. And he pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next
Ball
pitch
in.
inside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Soderstrom on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to
Leading
the top
off
of the 4th.
for the A's,
Now here's the A's
catcher,
catcher,
Shea
Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. 1 down. Here's the big
Up
Amish
next
at
for
the
the
plate.
A's,
Nick
the
Kurtz,
first baseman,
the American League
Nick
Rookie of the Year, and a
Kurtz.
huge Marble fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America. In the air, center field. Merrill on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's
Up
the
next
DH,
for the A's,
Brent
the
Rooker,
designated hitter,
struck out
Brent
looking his first time.
Rooker.
Outside corner for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up
next for the
Padres,
the first baseman, number 25, Tom Brent.
Nope. Foul ball.
all tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wilson. fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
Up
fourth.
next for the Padres,
Now it's going to be
the designated hitter, Gavin.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And
Oh, that's low.
downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in San
Leading
Diego,
off for the
we go
Athletics,
to the top
the
of
left
the 5th.
fielder,
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. That one
No,
off the mark,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late on that fastball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll
Up
see
next
today,
for
but
the
they
A's,
still get the out.
right fielder, number 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pops it up as he checks his swing. Song takes it in for the out, and there are 2 outs. Henry Bolton
Up next
now
for the
at
A's,
plate.
the
Grounded
center
out
fielder,
his first
number
time up.
33, Henry Bolton.
In the air, right field, Grichuk coming on, and that is that. Back here at Petco,
Leading on for the
bottom of the
Padres,
inning,
the right fielder,
Grichuk
Randall
is in now.
Grichuk.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set
The
down
batter,
in
number
half the
24,
fifth.
second
Now it's the
baseman,
second baseman,
Sung-Mun
Sung-Mun
Song.
Grounded out his first time. Wow, nice play from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice
Up
play.
next for the Padres,
Freddie
the catcher,
Freddie
Freddie.
next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order
Ball,
to hit
that's
a
in.
line drive like that.
Win in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. All set for the
Leading
top of
off
the 6th.
for the A's,
Now here's
the
the leadoff
shortstop,
hitter for the A's,
Jacob
Jacob Wilson.
Ball, down.
That one out to right. Grichuk takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number
Up
1.
next for the A's,
Down the third
the
baseman,
third baseman,
Carlos Cortez.
Cortez. Now pitching for the
Pitcher
Padres,
on here,
number
Juan
58.
Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter
Oh,
coming up to hit.
Peralta.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Shea
One out. Runner at second.
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next up for the
Up
A's,
next for
Nick
the A's,
Kurtz.
the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nope, that's inside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but sometimes pitches.
Hammered on a line, base hit. Cortez around third. Cut off, third. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and well, we go bottom six.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
That gets the zone. That's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The throw is the second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Merrill in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Ball.
A's leading by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, got him. Nice play, and that
Up
may have
next
saved a
for
run.
the Padres, the third baseman, number
Manny
13,
Machado to the dish
Manny.
for a pivotal at bat.
Gatto.
Out to short. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
France at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Cortez. Here's Gallo for one, and that's two. We go to the top of the
Leading
seventh.
off for
Now
the
A's
A's, the designated hitter,
Brent
Brent
Rooker.
Rooker. Now pitching for the Padres,
Gets the
number
call from the
61.
pen.
Well,
Matt.
forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got
Brent.
that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place. You can
Inside,
expect
ball
this
one.
hitter to be looking for something on a tee, get up in the air, and untie this ball game.
That one fouled off. Base knock center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One away. Zach
Up
Gallo.
next for the
A's.
the second baseman, Zach Gallo.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fly ball down the line. Grichuk on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Block. I am looking for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 2. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. heading for the plate. And they take the lead in the 7th.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bolte in the box now. Take strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Witt fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Set for the last
Leading
half
up
of the
for the
7th. Now
Padres,
DH for the
the
Padres.
designated hitter.
Sheets. So a new pitcher on the mound for the
Now
A's.
pitching for the
Michael
Athletic,
Kelly.
number
Well,
49.
best relievers love the
Michael
opportunity to come
Kelly.
in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, number
So next,
34,
Randall
Randall
has grounded out a couple of
Grichuk.
times. First
Nope.
offering and
Ball
it
1.
just misses. The Athletics trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Wilson. In plenty of time to first, 2 gone. Here's the
The
second
batter,
baseman,
number 24,
Sung-Won Song.
second baseman,
He's grounded out a couple of
Sung-Won
times.
Song.
Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job. Good
That's ball
slider
2.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, out towards right center. Bolte makes a move towards the gap, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin
Leading
the
off
8th.
for the Athletic,
Now here's the leadoff
shortstop,
hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Ground ball right side. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Carlos
Up next
Cortez
for the A's,
getting
the
ready to hit.
Carlos
1 for 3.
Cortez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the A's,
Shea
the catcher,
Langoliers,
Shea
the next to hit. 0
Langoliers.
for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hey.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So here's the cleanup.
Up next for the
Nick
A's,
Kurtz.
the first baseman,
Got to be
Nick
careful.
Kurtz.
So
Now
left
pitching
the
for the
outfield,
Padres,
Yuki Matsui.
number
Yeah,
1,
that's a big potential run out
Yuki
there in second as he comes in trying to keep the
Matsui.
deficit where
Ball
it is.
inside.
For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Grichuk under it. And that is that. Back here in San
Leading
Diego.
up for the
bottom of the
Padres,
8th,
the
Freddie
catcher,
Fermin
Freddie
down the plate.
Fermin. Now pitching for the
Elvis
Athletic,
Alvarado
number
on the pitch
37,
here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Runner on the move.
Hey!
In for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next
Ball,
pitch,
that's out.
slider that misses outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force
Up
play
next
is
for the
now in
Padres, the center
Jackson
fielder,
Merrill
number
steps to the
3,
plate in a clutch
Jackson.
situation.
Ball one.
And that
Merrill.
misses. Ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play and get yourself
Ball.
a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
In
That's a ball.
danger of walking in the tying run.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Right
Hey!
there for a strike. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And there's one away. All loaded up.
Up next
Here's
for the
Machado.
Padres, third baseman, number 13, Manny
All eyes on the
Machado.
play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom. Long run on his horse. Makes the catch for the second out. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. So the sac fly ties the game. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle.
Ball,
In the late
inside.
stages of this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. All set to
Leading
start the
off
ninth
for the
in this
A's,
one.
the
Now the
designated
A's
hitter,
designated hitter, Brent
Rooker.
Rooker.
Now pitching for the
Jason
Padres,
Adam will take
number
over here.
40,
He has a great
Jason
slider with tons of
Adam.
movement. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
High fly ball, right field. Grichuk should have this one. And there's one down. Go-ahead run on
Up
base.
next for the A's,
Zach
the
Gallo.
second baseman,
Up next for the
Zach
A's.
Gallo.
That smash towards center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself
That's
that
a
it was
ball.
a very good at-bat.
Butler at the plate now. That's ball one.
Nope.
Swing.
That's
Held
inside.
up. And a count 2-1. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that baby's gone. A 2-run shot, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-3. Volte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This to third. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 4. Runner. Here goes the run. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Up next for the A's,
that's 3
the
hits
third
in a
baseman,
row.
Carlos Cortez.
So the
Now
closer
pitching
summoned
for
from
the
bullpen,
Padres,
Mason
number
Miller.
22.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Mason
quality pitches out of him right here.
Miller.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Carlos Cortez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. You're the Padres. This has to stay a 2-run game.
Ball. That's inside.
Hit on the ground is short. Witt. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
ninth.
up for
So
the
here's
Padres.
the Padres
The
DH. Gavin Sheets. Here comes the closer here in
Now
the ninth,
pitching for the
Justin
Athletics.
Stern.
I
Number
think closer
16,
has to be one of the
Justin
toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
One up, one down. So digging
Up
in,
next
Randall
for the
Grichuk.
Padres,
0 for 3
the
with
right
3
fielder, number
groundouts.
34, Randall Grichuk.
And a swing and a miss there. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Padres
The
with
batter,
only
number
one out
24,
remaining.
second
Now it's
baseman,
the second baseman,
Sung-Mun
Sung-Mun
Song.
Song. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. The 5-3 final score in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.